you guys want to go see Deadpool? Has anybody seen Deadpool? I'm like, yeah, I've seen it 4 times already. He's like, you want to go see it again? I'm like, yeah!
Dude, that shit was, he was like a little kid in a candy store. He was like,
well, yeah.
Pumped. He was like, dude, let's go watch Deadpool. I want to go see Deadpool right now.
Yeah.
The teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He was like happy. He's like, boss, here's my keys. You're driving my truck. We're going to the movies right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cause like, he put it best. He was like, look, I'm married with 2 fucking kids. To get a night off to go see an R-rated movie, like, that's... I hardly ever get this.
It's like, with the first class that I ever had. This is fucking awesome. Let's do it.
So we're trying to get Perkins to come with us so he can at least, like, just sober up a little bit more so he doesn't have to drive home fucking intoxicated.
Mm-hmm. You could get beer at the movie theater, though, right?
I don't think so.
No, not that one.
Not that one. There are some movie theaters where you can, but I don't think that one had a liquor license. But anyway, so we're just like, yeah, come on, come to the movies with us. Dude, I can't. My girlfriend made dinner, and she's gonna be mad if I don't go back there. It's like, who makes dinner at 8:30 at fucking night? B, it's gonna take you 45 minutes to get back there, so you get back there like fucking 9:15. I don't know. The troll? What troll? Yeah. Uh-oh. Now, so his tab comes to about like $35-$40. And he opens up his wallet, he's like, oh, I got a 50 in here, a couple ones are 20, blah, blah, blah. Logic would dictate you would go to the bar and get change from the 50 to pay your fucking tab. Or at least pay your fucking share of it.
Yep.
Throws the fucking 20 down. That's it. Yeah. And like I'm fucking furious because like,
I don't have pet peeves. I have major psychotic fucking hatreds, okay?
That's one of the things I can't fucking stand is like when I like if
the guy that doesn't drink is gonna pay the drink.
yeah, when I have to pay into a bill to cover somebody's drinks. Like thankfully I didn't have to because Kenyon was like, "Look, you're driving. Like I'll pay for your part of the bill cuz like my part of the bill came to like $10. It was like 3 club sodas and a fucking pretzel. That was it." But, you know, I still threw in money. I was like, "Okay, I've got $9 in cash on me. Like here you go. You take that." And he's like, "Look, you're driving. I'll pay for the movie ticket, blah blah blah." Very very cool of him to do that.
Yeah.
Kenyon's the man.
Yeah.
I just want to say that one more time.
Yeah.
Kenyon, you're the fucking man.
He is. But he shouldn't have had to cover Mike's drinking.
Or cut him off.
Yeah.
Like that.
So.
And we were all just sitting around, like, casually having beers. But, like, when you're getting lapped, like, when you're lapping people at a ferocious rate, like, it becomes obvious. Like, yeah, you're out drinking everybody. So, like, you're gonna become the center of attention when it comes to everybody.
And it's not a fucking contest.
Yeah, like, I could have had 8 beers, he could have had 9 beers, but at the fucking rate he was drinking them, you know... You
like
thought that he was fucking smashed and I was alright because every single time the waitress came over.
Yeah, another beer. Yeah, I'll get another beer. Which I mean, I partially blame the waitress for this because I mean she had to have cut him off eventually. Like she should have known to have at least cut him off, or at least like if he was having like food or something like that, like a pretzel to like soak up some of the alcohol, like whatever, that gets you like an extra beer or whatever. But
yeah, but as a waitress.
Yeah, I know you're trying to. Yeah, you're trying to make money, but I mean, you also have a responsibility. Like, if Mike got into an accident that night, which I don't know if he did. I don't know if he did, but like, if he had gotten into an accident, they would have been held responsible because they didn't cut him off.
Yeah, but he needs to be a fucking adult too, and like learn to actually control his drinking.
Yeah. So here.
Or not drink at all.
That's the thing. He's got a very very addictive personality. Doesn't matter what it is, cigarettes, weed, alcohol. Mm-hmm. If he enjoys it, he's got to have all of it.
There is no red light.
Yeah. But, so, my question is, like, this is a kid who, when I first moved to Rhode Island, was, like, the first person to, like, come up to me at the playground of the school and just say, "Hey, welcome to Rhode Island. You want to hang out?" I'm like, fucking hey, man, all right. Like,
right?
Making friends is fucking easy. All right, like I can do this. So he was the first one to really do that, and I always appreciated him doing that.
Mm-hmm.
stuck with him through thick and thin. And this, to me, was kind of like the breaking point, because now it's like every time I hang out with him, he gets fucking wasted. So,
How he's been for the past since I've known him.
Yeah.
And I've known him a long time.
Very true. But I've just come to not the realization, but the decision to just not hang out with him anymore. Just because, like, look, I don't want to fucking put up with it anymore. Like, I'll tell you another story. Like, I went to Mohegan Sun to go see Buck Cherry.
Okay.
I call up Perkins. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm gonna be at Mohegan Sun tonight. You want to grab some dinner before this concert? Yeah, dude, let's go meet up. We were meeting up at the Bow and Arrow Sports Bar. It's this little sports bar. There's like huge fucking TVs right by the bar and whatnot.
Is it in?
It's in Mohegan Sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
$2 drafts.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very, very nice.
Domestic beer. Woo! Big monkey baby.
Anyways.
Fucked up.
No, I didn't.
You went clickety click and nothing happened.
Anyways.
Son of a bitch.
Anyways.
Okay.
So, Ben and I go there because we're going to go fucking check out the concert and whatnot. We get there. Mike's there with his girlfriend. He's already about 3 beers in. I don't know how long he's been there, but I'm assuming it's been about 20 minutes.
6 minutes.
You got all 3 beers at once.
That's it.
Yeah. So we're hanging out like, hey man, how's it been? Good. Hey, this is my girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, hey, concert's going to be starting. I'm going to go grab a good spot to go watch it. And, after the concert, I got to meet the band afterwards. I meet up with Ben. I'm like, hey man, where's Perkins? I thought we'd hang out a little bit more. And he's like, I'm like, oh boy, here we go. His girlfriend drove him home because he got drunk again. I'm like,
what he does. What he does. If he's not...
He's an asshole.
If he's not drunk, he's something else. And if he's not that, then he's drunk. It doesn't matter. He's always, like you said, he's got that addictive personality. He's
right.
always got to be drunk or something.
Okay, so
it's like he's got to be drunk to have a good time.
Right.
He's got to be fucked up to have a good time.
Yeah, and like when
I thought that too when I was younger, like 19, 20.
Yeah, you're just like, hey, this is fucking great.
My beers get a little shitty and be like, oh, no, I have a great personality. I can talk to whoever I want to. It doesn't matter to me. But come to find out, being an adult, you don't need to be like that.
No. Some people it takes, like some experience. Like, I don't know if you got drunk and like, you got hurt somehow, like tripped over your own feet, fell down some stairs, I don't know. Or just walked into a wall. It's possible.
Or if you get shit out drunk.
Are we still talking about Perkins?
Not that I know of.
We're talking about you.
you fall down and break a tooth or something.
Many times I broke the same tooth over and over again.
Go on, smile, you cunt.
More time.
So, but not only that, there's one thing that we left out though. When we cut him off, it didn't even faze him. It was just like, whatever, there's a fucking liquor store like 2 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to the liquor store.
So, anyway, so the question being, like, am I an asshole for, like, coming to that decision where I'm just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done.
No, you're not.
All right.
I mean, I get it. It is what it is, but would it help to get him help? Probably not.
No.
I mean, that's the thing, like, we've...
Throw, like, an intervention kind of a thing, like, get his ass over to a house and be like, smack some sense into him.
That's the thing, too. Like,
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen either, but I'll tell you another story. He was going through some fucking, like, tough time or something like that, and I said, dude, you know what? I went through a tough time. I went to a therapist. And
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the floor. Woo! Here I am. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could.
Good. All right.
So I said, look, here's the name of this therapist that I've been going to see. Guy's really good. Like his name's Dr. Nuremberg, and not only is he like
sorry, Dr. What?
Nuremberg. It's a German name.
I was gonna say, isn't that really close to the name of the doctor from
the Nuremberg trials? Yes.
No. Futurama.
Zoidberg.
Zoidberg. Okay, never mind.
Almost close.
Pretty
There's
close.
a
I'll
bird.
give you that.
There's a bird in it.
Yeah, there's a fucking bird and iceberg lettuce too.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Goldberg, Blueberg, fuck it, Berg, whatever.
Bird.
Fucking Duxburg. Who gives a fuck? But so I said, here's the name of this therapist. He's done, a really good job talking to me. He's talked to my mom. And, I really think he could help you out. And, like, not only is he a therapist, like, he's a administrative assistant, not an administrative assistant, but he's, like, an administrator, like, a teacher over at Brown University.
Okay.
In the psychology department, focusing on alcohol and drug abuse. So I'm like, this guy, this would be, like, the perfect fucking guy for him to talk to. Doesn't happen. Because, and I quote, I'd rather eat a fucking bullet than do that.
Because he doesn't want help. I know people like that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want help, so you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped.
Exactly. And it's
very difficult.
And it's like I told Kenyon that night. I was just like, look, how many life preservers do I have to throw to this guy before I either just give up or he grabs one?
I don't think he's gonna grab one.
Yeah.
I really don't. He's
not.
And
like I said,
I'm pretty sure he's like one step below being a full-blown alkie.
One step below?
One step.
Well,
Or is there?
can he function without drinking at all?
I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't.
Does he go to work?
Does
he go to work drunk? Does he drink at work?
He has gone to work drunk. Yes.
When he worked at Fox's, he used to do that shit all.
Yeah, like at the.
Okay, well then he's not one step below.
Yeah.
He's an alcoholic.
I had
The night of your graduation. Where
yeah,
I talked him out of the keys.
graduation party.
I talked him out of his. I got his keys from him. Ben, John, somebody brought him home.
No, it was I think I brought him home, or somebody brought him home.
His mission was to go home and sober up before he had to work at 4 a.m. This is what, like midnight?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, like go home.
It's like 11 o'clock at
night,
night and midnight.
Whatever. Dude, he went home and he drank more.
Yeah, that's a big issue then.
And yeah,
Does his girlfriend drink?
I think she does.
I don't think. I mean, like not on that level.
Yeah, not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think like what the fuck? People drink
Yeah.
for the most part.
I swear to God, one of these days, the best podcast I could ever do would be if Mike's liver was just sitting right there and he's like, "Good news, everyone! I quit."
Yeah, it's just he's not going to get help. He doesn't want help, so
Yeah, and
it's not going to happen.
And it's like I said, man, it's fucking sad because like he was like the first kid that was just like, dude, let's hang out. Welcome to Rhode Island.
And he's a good kid. Like
I
enjoy hanging out with him for the most part, but obviously not lately when he does nothing but drink. All the time.
Exactly.
I can't.
All right, so I'm at least justified in.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. It's like. That's why I'm friends with you guys, because like you guys have good level heads on your shoulders and whatnot, and like.
Are you sure about that?
I don't.
For the most part.
I get the not hanging out with him anymore because of all of that crap and whatnot, but I don't think you should stop talking to him.
All right.
Every once in a while, I'll throw him a message. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Yeah,
what's going on with life? Whatever, just to.
Keep in touch with him
and make sure he's still alive, or whatever.
All right, fair enough, man.
But
So-
I get not wanting to hang out with him, especially after that. Oh, my bar tab's $40. I'm gonna throw $20 down.
Yeah.
This is bullshit!
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
I know people like that. And you do too.
Yeah. That's like like Carlin was saying, like that's one of my major hatreds is like having to pay for somebody else's shit.
I get it.
Like that, like at least in that sense.
I get it. If you come down and be like, hey,
Yeah, like
I don't have any money, but I want to come down and hang out.
Well,
Sure,
yeah,
come on down and hang out.
like
I'll
that-
buy you a beer.
yeah,
too.
that would be one thing. Or like if
That's
I
fine.
or
last time he came down to the PNA, I was like, dude, fucking come out. I'll buy you a couple beers.
Yeah.
It's not like the beers